guys, welcome back to another video. What's up? So if you are like me and you want to learn about the future of the Heartland TV show, then continue watching until the end of this video, as I will talk about the possible upcoming seasons and the future of the show in general. So if that's something that excites you, then make sure you watch until the end of this video to understand probably what's going to happen with our show once season 13 ends. So I don't know how to word this properly. I was very scared. What was that? Oh, hi. That's my little sister there. I was very scared going into the Heartland season 13 of Heartland because the writing was really bad, to be quite honest, for season 12, and I did not like it, at all. So I was, really scared that was going, the same bland storylines and stuff was gonna, come into season 13, but then, with the whole storyline of, Jack and his sister and him, going through the grief process again, 40 years later, you get to learn more about his character, which I thought was really cool, and it really gave us some background into who Jack is as a person. We already knew who he is, but you guys know what I mean, right? And the whole Georgie and the European circuit, and then the whole Wyatt and Georgie and Quinn thing was super cool. So yes, I am in love with season 13, and if they continue writing things like this, I think there should be a season 14, but only if they continue to do fun storylines like this. Maybe we can learn more about Tim's past, or maybe we can learn more about what Lou did in New York, that kind of stuff. Learning about characters that people already love is a very good tool to use as writers, and especially with Tim we know that he had alcohol issues and drug issues and stuff. I think it'd be interesting to see their take on how they would portray a younger Tim, maybe while he was away from Marion and the girls, that time when they weren't together. I think that'd be really interesting. And there is also a lot of fan demand for Heartland still. It's not a dead show. There's people watching it everywhere. I get messages constantly being how can I watch Heartland live in Australia? And I'm I have no idea. But it's still a very sought after show, and people even after seasons end here in Canada, I get messages being how long until it comes to I think one message was how long till it comes to India or something, and I'm I have no clue, but the fact that you're watching it in India is super cool. So I think if they do the writing properly, and if they come up with interesting storylines, I think there is a lot of potential to this isn't even exaggeration here, but I think there's a lot of potential to even see upwards of 20 seasons or more. Everyone loves this show. It is so pure and so family oriented. People watch this with their kids and it entertains the kids, but also it's the parents are invested, not invested, but yeah, I'm going to say invested, actually. The parents are, invested in the character storylines, and the characters as a whole, and I think the whole, thing with Lou becoming mayor, I think, that could be a really cool thing for season 14 as well, what she would do, for Hudson and stuff, and then the whole Mitch and Lou and Peter thing, which I still think she's going to choose Peter. I'm sorry, you can, seriously, just... yeah, but then, and I was right. Did you guys, I don't know if you guys watched one of my, really old Heartland videos, but I said something bad was going to happen to Spartan in Heartland season 13, and I'm pretty sure Spartan's going to die in season 13, to be honest, and then Amy's going to gentle that new, horse that she found in last night's episode. So I think that would be a really cool addition to season 14 as well, to see Amy kind of let go of Spartan and gravitate to this new horse, and then I want to know what happens to Luke so bad. I'm convinced he's gonna come back. I'm convinced like his mother is like not able to take care of him still, despite what happened in last night's episode. I think he's gonna come back to Amy and Ty, or like beg his mother to go back because he doesn't want to leave. And so I think there is a lot of potential for season 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, and 20, and 21, and 22, and 23, and 24, because like there's just so many untapped character storylines, and like especially with this season, like with Georgie and Quinn and Wyatt and Tim and Lou and the whole Jack thing and the whole Luke thing. Like I think there's a lot of potential. So that's why I think there should be why there should be a Heartland season 14. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Also, if you want to subscribe, I'm going to be posting a video tomorrow on talking about like, will there be a 13? What's the likelihood of there being a Heartland season 14, not 13, season 14? So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop a comment, let me know if you want there to be a season 14. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with everything Heartland season 13 and 14 related. And I will see you guys tomorrow as we discuss the more in-depth future of this great show. So make sure to subscribe. It means a lot to me. Good.